Hey gang, Game Face here, and we're back working on the Dragon Coaster and Planet Coaster. Yeah. So I've gone and I've made some changes to the Dragon Coaster. I've had to make some changes to the Dragon Coaster. It just wasn't very well. It was exciting. It just wasn't very exciting. It needed to be very exciting. So we've been working the numbers. We've been doing some fine tuning and finding out what we need to change. And I've made quite a bit of advancement, I would say. I've got most of this up there, above the, I'd like to see things above 8. Or even better, 9s and 10s. But there's some places that just aren't making it yet. I've made a lot of changes over here because of that. Because it just wasn't doing it. It wasn't doing it at all. So I've made some huge changes here. Some of them good. Some of them not so much so. But it has definitely made it more exciting. Some of them weird, like that one. I'm not so sure how I feel about that. The inside, I don't know, helix. It feels like I should be hanging from it still and angled out the other way. But I'm not. So there. So we've got, like, basically this coaster's in 2 parts. We got some action over here. We got some action over here. And this is just us flying through town. More of a sightseeing tour. But I'm thinking there's got to be a way to make this more exciting. Because this is dropping down to 6 here. And if we could get this 6 up to a 7, or an 8, that 7 would go up to or 7.2 would go up to like a 7.5. And that's all we're about here. Is excitement. We're all about the excitement. So that needs to go out, but it doesn't want to. And you know why? Because I built roads. I gotta take the paths out. They're not really roads, they're paths. I've never seen a vehicle drive down any of these. So yeah. I was just making sure that, path could be laid down under some of the changes that I've made. Which it could. Which is good, because, I don't want to undo everything. I definitely don't want to undo everything. Okay. Now, back to the coaster. Back to the coaster. So yeah, I'm thinking there's got to be a way to do something better here. And I'm thinking maybe if I was to, again, push the G-forces a bit. Whoop, we won't do that. We'll do that. And pull this out on a sharper corner. You know what I mean? More like that. And then we're gonna totally bank this. Smooth into the banking. And should we look? 6.27. That's no fun. Okay, fine. Again, I want this to be like a 9. That's got to be a 9. How are we going to get that to be a 9? Have that come in. Ow. Hey, King on Fire. Thanks for joining us in the stream. Just started. I just started like 5 minutes ago, so yeah, you're the first one here. But yeah, so this corner needs to be fixed, and I think the best way to fix this corner is probably to do something different. And I think some type of that's not right. Some type of rotary motion, like I'm gonna roll it over the top and down underneath, around this corner, and maybe that will make it more exciting. Because the way it is right now, I'm not sure. We're not going to get the numbers we need. We're just basically not going to get those numbers that we need. Okay. No, I want it to rotate more the other way. No. Is it going to keep going? No, it just keeps rolling it back. It just rolls it back more and harder. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that too. I don't want to ruin my my loop though. So what this is, sorry, let me move this. Make it longer. It's pretty freaking long. But you mean the piece of track. I like working with small pieces of track. It just makes it so much more adjustable afterwards. I find that the longer I make them, the more awkward time I have making it do what I want afterwards, if I have to change it. Okay, okay. So, yeah. Is that keeps going. That keeps going. That's awesome. Does it? Does it? We go from the left over to the, yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's fix this now, because this is just crap. That banking needs to be stretched all the way across that whole thing. I'm gonna have to smooth that out a little more. Yeah, this is not, I'm not liking this. Oh, okay, I might like that. That might feel okay. That might be good. Let's look at that from whoa. That might have just done it. That might have just thrown it way over the top. It might not have. That's a 6.8. This kind of sucks. And of course, you know, that well, for some reason I just can't get this to do anything. Come on, come on. It's gone down. Has it gone down? It went down. How did it go down? Because what I did here changed the speed of everything. And everything down here suffered. Hey, Aspen. Yeah, that's probably what's happened here. Is that twist I put in here changed the speed. Okay, so I don't know what to do about that. So there's been a whole bunch of fine-tuning going on. It's basically where we're at on the Dragon's Breath coaster. Is smoothing things out and just getting it to feel right. Some of it's rough. Some of it's good. This is good. And again, we're not going so fast here. Whoa, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And this I find weird. This horizontal inside curve just feels awkward to me. But those are the things we're trying to adjust. That's what we're trying to figure out. Is how to get past these little problems in our track. Didn't really like that, did it? Like this drops way down now. Like right there. Why does that drop way down right there? I know it's only a little bit. But hey, every little bit counts. Okay, so we come over here. We start rolling onto the top of the track. Maybe we should stay... Maybe this undo of this... Yes, that's what needs to change. We need to take this, and we need to smooth that banking across that whole area. Come on, do something, do something. It's not doing it. Okay, I'm gonna have to manually bank differently on this. And then smooth over here. Yeah, smooth over here. Okay, I don't know what's that's gonna do. No idea. Okay, so there's another piece that sort of jumps and jolts that I don't like. I'm not sure if it's right here. I think it might be right here. As it comes out of this and rolls over into here. I almost feel like I need to spread that out a tiny bit more. Where was the other piece I complained about? Right here. I don't know what to do about that. I'm wondering if I should switch this to, Hey, hacker. I'm wondering if I should switch this whole thing right around. I just turned it right inside out. If that would change the excitement level for the better. Instead of an inside curve and outside curve. Though I do find the inside curves more exciting myself when I'm riding. I'm upside down, I'm upside down. Oh, okay, we really need to fix that. I think what I'm doing though is just making it less exciting, not more exciting. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Okay, what do we have? 7.25? What are we at now? 7.23. Yay! That's what it's all about. Okay, so... What to do? What to do? What to do? We shouldn't really go mess with things that we don't know about. Okay, so that's fine. If we mess with that, we're just gonna screw ourselves out of some excitement. Like, overall, it looks great. If it weren't for this whole, like, having to lift the coaster up to have it, you know, have the potential to do all this, we would be in a good shape. But we don't. And we're not. So, I've also made some other decisions as I tried to fine-tune this about the whole fire thing. Yeah, the fire thing's good. I'm going to be changing it up a little. I'm going to be taking out the whole, the things where it blows the fire, and I'm just going to have the things that light on fire. lighting on fire in front of the riders as they fly by. That way we won't be like burning any riders. And yeah. Whoa! What just happened? A piece of track just disappeared like that? That was weird. Why did that happen? Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, back to trying to get the last bit out of this. I'm thinking maybe I should just go to start doing the triggers. Getting the triggers in place. Getting rid of some of these things I don't want. Okay. Let's ride this thing. From beginning to end, then we'll know exactly what we need to change in order to, I don't know, make it style ready. Because as soon as I start putting down paths underneath this thing, it's going to stop being editable. I know going back and making some little changes is okay, but we're talking some major adjustments here. Okay, that doesn't really look right. Neither did that. Oh, I never actually rode that part before. Eh, not too bad. This I don't like. Right there, that little change. Yeah, okay. So, .23. Let's go work on some of these triggers. I might as well start right at the beginning. I'm gonna get rid of all the, you know, all these things. And now I'm gonna get rid of trigger 1. Okay, so trigger 2 is all these. So basically, as it comes here, boom, all that fire lights up in front of them. Okay, so now to trigger 2. Trigger 2 has these flame things here. I'm getting rid of them. And now I'm gonna just go and restart testing. Because I gotta get... That's one problem with this whole trigger... Doing the trigger thing. I don't know where the car is going to be. You know what I mean? So here's trigger 2. That's what lights the garage... The garage. The, barn on fire. So is that here? Again, I'm gonna have to do this over and over and over and over again? Probably. Okay, we don't want the flame thing, we just want the thing of the house burning. And I don't know where to put that. Now for number 4. Same thing. I'm gonna get rid of the flame deal. And number 5 needs to change as well. Actually, number 5 I should just delete and delete everything attached to it, and because I screwed that one up bad. We'll worry about that later. So we've lit the garage on fire. The garage, the barn. Why do I keep calling it a garage? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we got to see this. There's no way to do this without watching it and seeing what's going on. Woo! That'll be all underwater, by the way. Light that on fire. There we go, light that on fire. That did light on fire, but we didn't see it. Okay. I'm good with that. I'm gonna have to work more on this. Like, I think this thing should, like, burn from one end to the other. I think this is now in the wrong place. But and there's no trigger for it. Or is there a trigger for it? I don't know what's going on. Okay. These ended up being the wrong things. I don't know how I put these down, but that was not right. So let's put the correct ones down. Okay, come on. All right. Oh, come on. Let me choose it. Really? Really? That chose the coaster. How's this supposed to work? How am I supposed to get my hands on this thing here? Now. Hello? If I'm like right inside, can I go? Maybe from here? There we go. Of course, what I'm going to do isn't going to make it any easier now, is it? Doesn't even want to move it. Okay. Need more fire. The only problem is, I don't know how I'm going to be able to choose these things. When it comes to setting them as triggers? They're inside something? Can't click on them? How do I choose them as triggers? Or being triggered. They're not the trigger, they're the trigger triggered. Okay. So we got fire. Number 5. See, the problem being is this is triggerable. No. Flamethrower. Okay. There's one triggerable. Flamethrower. Flamethrower. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to delay these. I don't know if that's a good delay. We'll have to see what happens. Is Coaster coming? Where's the coaster? Oh, there's the coaster. And I guess it'll be a lot different once we have these throughout the entire area. Oh, I don't see that anymore. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. And I don't know why I wrote it to the end. I just wanted to. Okay, here we go. What are we gonna do to fix this? Is this just something we just sort of scrap for now? Not like scrap, like throw away for good. I mean like the idea of having them here. And maybe we take these and like move them like further down the street. Okay, that's good. I didn't get the house as well. What? Somehow I got a roller coaster though. And I really hate how it unselects that. Unselects everything you selected when you hit escape to go back to the previous state. It just unselects everything. And you got to go through and select it all. And that's really bad when you're dealing with like having to select like 60 pieces. And it didn't select it. It didn't do it properly. Select all. There's 4. There's 6. Move. Okay, so now we're just going to put them over here instead. And we're going to have them go through all of town. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. It'll look cool when you're walking through town and the dragon flies through and everything looks cool. I mean, things happen. Maybe by here. Those go off. Yeah, you know what? That's what's gonna happen. So why can't I copy this? Why is this not something I can just copy? I have to do something stupid like save it as a blueprint, but you can't copy 2 things. Flame torch. Whoops. So what is this? Scenery. Other scenery. Special effects. There we go. It's a special effect. So now I gotta go and add a bunch more. Somehow through here. Flame torch. Oh, that's weird. As soon as I put it down, it stopped flaming. Huh. Okay. So what I wondered now is this thing, are those things already attached to this trigger? Can't be. No, they're not. Why aren't the flames going then? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. You. Get triggered. Okay, that's at the same time. Okay. Right in there. You know, it's gonna burn your face. I'm surprised it didn't go off and burn my face. Okay, so this one we gotta add, like, a point of a second to. Maybe 0.2 of a second. It's gonna take them more than a second to get through the thing, I think. Okay, this one doesn't want to be selected. There we go. Just need to get right in its face. So what should happen when the coaster comes through here is these should start to go off one by one. I should probably have more of them. Like, we should have these torches everywhere. But I don't know. I don't know. Here it comes. It looks more like it's burning things from... Oh, that didn't even look like it was burning things at all. From outside than rather from inside. It does look like that coaster lit that fire. Okay, that rips through town way too fast. Way too fast. Needs to be a smooth transition through. So we're gonna work from this end. Instead of 0.9, we're gonna go like 1.7 seconds through here. We'll go 1.1. And I'm just guessing at these, you know. Why do we have a delay on the first one? I wish I could, like you could... there should be a button to just, like, trigger the trigger. Can I trigger the trigger? Meow. No? Trigger the trigger. Okay. Here it comes. Okay, we're gonna start counting here. 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, that wasn't so bad. But it's a lot longer than I thought. We're still gonna have to change some of these. This is gonna have to be like 2 seconds. I think these are pretty close to each other. Maybe that'll do it. Oh, I should have tested it. Okay. Really? How the fuck did it get fucking mixed up? Sorry, I'm all pissed off now. Oh, it didn't. It just somehow went off in a different order last time? Okay, that's fine. I'm good with it. I'm awesome with it. Okay, so... it's path time. So before we do any path time stuff, I think I need to do some other stuff. Hey Aspen, didn't you just say that? I know you've been gone and now you're back. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna build these stairs first, because you know if we don't build these stairs first, they won't let us build the stairs. See what I mean? Just like, here, I'm not gonna let you build something because I like funny angles? I don't know. Okay, so we need big stairs. We need a big set of stairs off this thing. Okay, that's not what we need. Why is it going out like 40 feet? Like it's 3 feet from the ground. Why is it going out 40 feet? It should like just go like eh. Instead it's going like stretching it out across like the entire road. Like just put in a set of freaking stairs. It's all funny though. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Something went funny here. Oh well, whatever. You'll just be a ridiculous looking stupid thing then. I don't care. I've only spent 125 hours on this thing. Why should I care? Oh, fuck off. Ah! It's like, no, you're not going to be able to do what you want to do. There's no way in the world. We're not letting you do that. Why does it, like, sorry, if I wanted to connect to that, I would go over there. I don't want to connect to that from fucking 25 feet away. This thing is 8 meters wide. It's like 25 feet wide. But for some reason it thinks I want to connect to a bathroom over there, like 45 feet away. That's just so frustrating. They really should solve that. There needs to be like a non-auto connect. Like they gotta be able to shut that off. Can we shut that off? No, we can't shut that off. That's something that's just gonna happen no matter what we do. That's just absolutely infuriating. It makes this game so awkward sometimes. Or at least the path building aspect of this game. Okay. You're doing it again, aren't you? Okay. Well, I guess I'll hook it all in. I don't know. Yeah, you're just not gonna let me do that at all now, are you? Like, no. No, the only thing you can ever do here is put a fucking set of stairs. There's no... Yeah, well, fine, I'll just destroy that building and build something else, because I don't want that. That's just crappy. But again, if I could shut off auto path, wouldn't be a problem now, would it? We could easily handle stuff like that. And now I am complaining about the game. I'm just, you know, placing random paths to join everything together in a way. Like there's not going to be anywhere to go in between these places. But there's going to be lots of rides, there's going to be lots of other things to put in, and hell, there might even be another roller coaster from what I can tell. I don't need all this big huge road though. I only need this in town. Whoops. And they make roads so difficult to frickin' delete. There's this whole thing where that travels along automatically as you add road, but it tries to do it when it's deleting road too, which doesn't always work as planned. Okay, so let's go back to the appropriate road, which I think was 5 meter. I think that's the actual road path that I'm using. Again, none of this is permanent. This is just a way for them to get here. Works much better putting road down than it does deleting. They should almost shut off that while you're deleting roads. Have I chose the wrong path again? I think I did. There should be a way to change path. I chose the wrong path again. How? I don't know. That's how. Because it was flagstone path, not cobblestone. Wow, that's gonna be hard to walk on. Okay, well, we'll change that after. Now, it's time to sort of build town. You know, we've got quite a few of the buildings in place here. I guess I should figure all this out, because I'm pretty sure this is just absolutely wrong. I'm pretty sure I need to do this. Well, not am I pretty sure. I'm positive I need to do this. We don't know what's going on here yet. We don't know what kind of building we're gonna have. We don't know anything, really. Why? Okay, now we'll... place an exit. Okay. Why didn't it connect to the path? Path not close enough? I'm gonna do this in hopes of eliminating... Whoa, that's kind of weird. Why did it do that? Oh, because there's a divot in the ground. Okay, I get it. I understand. I understand your reasoning now. You're a divot dodger. Okay, we'll have to fix the divot after. But, we're gonna have to give them a way to get out of here. Okay. That'll do for now. Whoops. That's not part of the plan. That's not part of the plan at all. So, we're getting there. Again, there's some weird artifacts left from this build. I don't know why there's a hole here. And because there's street there, I can't fix it. Oh well. That's fine. Okay, so this thing's closed. It's not done. So we'll let it do its tests. It's not done. There's so much more to do on this one. But there's so much more to do all around here. Like, this really is an empty, barren wasteland compared to what it should be and what it will be. I'm actually going to, you know, where's the house that I haven't copied yet here? I don't know if it exists. I haven't copied this thing. You know, I don't know. there's obviously going to be more houses and more buildings around. Things are going to have to fill the streets. And, you know, it's easy enough to toss in something like that and change the colors and stuff like that. But I'm definitely going to have to go in and build more buildings. Gonna have to build more buildings. Oh well. The other huge mistake I've made in this whole damn thing, and this is a massive mistake, is this. Being right in front of this. I didn't realize it until a moment ago. It's not like we can, like, you know, have a bridge going like that. We're gonna have to change this. And that. Whoops. That's gonna kind of suck. It really makes me wish I was paying more attention. Thing is, though, what happened is I was trying to go under the bridge with the dragon and up. And, I found I was gonna lose too much more momentum. Yeah. So the other thing I was thinking here was I was going to repurpose this train station up into here, and I was going to get the train to come into here before it goes here, or maybe, yeah, before it goes here. Or the other train was going to come up here, but that other train, it was originally planned to go over here. By trains, I mean like the actual trains, like this train. Get people here. But whatever the case may be, even if we can't get people here, I think people will show up anyway, as we can tell from this. But of course, this is fucking broken again. Actually, it's not even broken, it's closed, because it was broken yesterday and I wanted to go for a ride, so I closed it and did a test ride. So, I guess we're probably going to have people showing up soon. And the only decoration here that we can do is town. The only thing I can really do to make this coaster look more like it's supposed to look is build more town around it. I guess I'm going to have to start building more buildings. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I enjoy the building of the buildings. Sometimes I find it tedious and long and you know, yeah. Right now I'm not sure what I want to do. So I broke down last night and I bought For Honor. I haven't played it yet, I just finished installing it before I started the stream. Can't wait to check that out. I don't know what it's going to be like at all. Hey, Mr. JS. I don't know what you said. Guess I can always, you know. Don't know how to play. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to translate what you said. I don't know why. It won't even allow me to copy and paste it. It's so. Oh, is it? Oh, it won't even let me type in there. Okay, well that's kind of weird. I went to a translation page that won't let me type in what's to be translated. Okay. So no people. No people yet. We have no people walking through town? No wanderers? No people just suddenly starting to head up here? No. It's pretty well a dead part of town. Like this whole thing. There's nobody here. There's a mechanic. Probably coming to fix this thing because it's freaking broke again. You broke? Are you broke? Hello? Oh no, you're not broke. I don't know. But there's nobody around. I'm going to, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to build a building. That's what I'm going to do. Not the most exciting part of the game, that's for sure. But it's a necessity. I wonder if there's any prefab buildings that would fit in this area. Like a large clock tower. Whoa, that's just way too colorful for this side of town. Would that be a thing? No, this wouldn't be a thing on this side of town. That would be on the other side of town. Okay, so there's not really very many buildings that are, like, universally usable for, you know, this type of thing. So I am going to have to, do something myself. Again, I should know this by now. I do know this. Okay, so we need some rough stone. Do we need rough stone? Let's not use rough stone this time. Let's use what is this? Sandstone. Sandstone? Rough brick? Rough brick, I guess. There we go. I don't know what kind of building I want. Not one like that, though. I think it's just gonna be like a regular... Whoops. Regular, 2x3 building. We'll go with, yeah, we'll go with 2 stories. Not like that, though. Not like that. Uh-oh. It seems we have a piece of the neighbor's house in our house. Oh, and it won't let me move it. Okay, I'll just move it there. Fine. You want to be like that? I'll just move it there. Okay, so we need to... I think I'm going to go with this type of roof this time. I don't know why. Just some... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Maybe a flat roof. Not a modern wooden flat roof, though. We want a castle flat roof. And we'll do something. Well, that's no good. Seriously. And that's a thing that happens. Ruins the fun for everyone. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna let it ruin my fun. There we go. Not ruining my fun. Okay, so now if I choose both of them, you're gonna make this like 45 degrees, aren't you? Oh, they made a liar out of me. Or proved me wrong. Didn't make a liar out of me. Okay, that's weird. It's like this piece of this texture takes precedence over this piece, or it's at a freaking horrible angle. I don't know. That is bizarre. No, it's not. That is so weird. Not to worry, I'm just gonna keep going, keep building. Yeah, what am I thinking? It's got to be the same height. We're good, right? That's it. I know I could have just copied the other side. That's what I'm going to do now. But now, the problem is this. We've got these big gaping holes in the corner. How do we handle that? I think I can build a big corner piece with this. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I probably can. Huh? That's weird. There we go. Now, will that work? Come on. It's got to be the right height and width. It's made out of the same pieces of wood. Maybe it's not the right width. It's not the right width. That sucks. Whoa. Oh. Edit. Okay, so if I take this and push it in more... No, that's not gonna work. If I take a duplicate of it and pull it out a bit. Huh? That'll do it. I'm not going through the same issues with selecting it again, though. I'll find a new way. Okay, so that has to move in a tiny bit. And of course the whole thing has to come down. But you know how frickin' hard it is to frickin' select it now? Or should I say impossible? I can't select it. It won't let me pick the pieces. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. Now, what did I need to do with it? There we go. Whoa. It's all crooked. Doesn't need to be perfect. It actually better not be perfect, because perfect is not something that exists. It should show differences. That's one of the reasons I don't always copy and paste everything. Now, what do I do with this? Kind of looks weird, actually. This big square block. Now that I've done it, I don't know if I like it. But there was no way to just pull out those edges. Well, there's only one thing to do if you don't like it. Right? Delete the whole thing and find something else. And that's the thing, if you're not willing to do that in this game, you shouldn't play it. Okay, so we still need to cover all that. I have another idea. Don't know where it is. This work? You come in 8-meter lengths, don't you? No, no. All the way back down. So, the whole point of this is to cover the gray stuff. Kind of ridiculous, don't you agree? And it's not even big enough. Ah. You know, they really do force you into a corner when you're building these buildings because of little buggy things. You know, like that whole, like, why is half the texture showing through? It just ruins the whole fucking thing. Sorry, I'm just pissed off that I'm going through all this because of stupid things that they just don't fix. We'll see what they fix in April. I would guess nothing. All that's going to be in April is new content. Not that I don't like new content. I just wish they'd fix the little, you know, constant annoyances. Where's the cap? Where's the roof ridge? There it is. Yay! Doesn't fit. Really? The pressing of the button meant nothing to you. It meant nothing to him. Didn't even acknowledge it. Really? Now we're gonna... Okay, yeah, that fits. Okay, I was like... I think I chose the wrong one. Whoa. That looks more reasonable anyway, doesn't it? It just looked funny with a flat roof. I shouldn't have been going and doing silly shit like that. Not gonna help anybody. Come on, can we move? Thank you. Why you went down to the bottom again? I don't know. It's not helping anybody. And again, it went back down to the bottom. There we go. Okay. Now we do need some type of something around this building. Where's posts? Columns. Pillars. How about posts? Ooh, I like that. Seems so out of place though. frick, I don't care if it looks out of... it doesn't seem out of place at all. I like it. It's going there. I mean, more's going there. I mean, that's the corners. Okay. Yeah. Oh, did I not delete you pieces of wood? There we go. See? Not so bad. Makes me wonder, though. How will this look across the top here? Not too bad. No, don't do that. That was not what was intended. Yeah. I'm good with it. Okay. Really? Okay, I was gonna say it doesn't have things on the side, but it does. Or does it? Yeah, it's weird. What? Well, that's why nothing's working. Okay, there we go. That's fine. I'm good with it. I'm not going to change anything. I'm going to change something. Of course I'm going to change something. No. Fuck. It's so easily switches from one place to another, if you know what I mean. It's like when you go to move something and you've got it pointing at this plane and you go to turn it and suddenly it switches to the other plane. Does that a lot. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. That's gonna work though. Yeah, I'm really clicking that. That's what I'm clicking. That's definitely what the mouse is over. That's just so bloody annoying. Why can't I choose that? Why is that not a selectable thing? I can select that. I can select that. But anytime I go to select that, I get this. Very frustrating. This is the only way I can select this. Awesome. Really? Really? We got it? We good here? We got it. That means that's probably poking down here too. But it's not. Which means it's crooked. Okay. Well, there's lots more buildings to build, and it's just going to be building buildings. There's going to be so much work to do to fill in all this, get everything scened up. I don't know what I'm going to build around this as the hut or the station, but we'll have to see what that's going to be later, won't we? I'm really quite happy with the way things are turning out right now. It's better, you know, than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be a real bad experience trying to get this coaster to run through town. But it's turned out to be okay. There's a lot of fine-tuning to do, not only on the coaster, but on the town. And we're gonna get on more of that later in the next stream. Oh, hi Chris Cool. So right now it's just gonna be a little more of decorating, and we're gonna see what we can fill in here. What would be suitable on this now? Is this like a house? What is this? What have I just built? It doesn't seem like it fits in this town. It's almost like it should be like in the next town over. Okay, so this is a stucco door. We have some stucco windows. For now, that's all we're doing. I don't think we're doing much more than that. Whoa, I just ended up out of town. So, I'm like I said, pleased with the direction things are going. I'm actually going to go do some of this offline. There's no point me sitting here sticking things on a buildings for 2 hours in a live stream. It's going to be so difficult to fill in this empty space. Like, look how hard it is just to build up the town in here, in this little closed-in space. And look how much of the world is empty. Hey, Ducky. How you doing? You know, I think... I hate to do this right now, but I think I'm actually going to go take myself a lunch break. I know I'm only an hour and a half in, but when I come back, it's going to be working more on this town. I'm going to fix this whole thing with the... did I just stick a fucking... Why does it do that? It just, whatever you have selected, it's like, I will stick this on any building you just happen to click on. Yeah. So, I'm gonna basically pick this up later. We're gonna fix this issue here with the barn being in the way of the, where the bridge is going to be. I don't know how that's gonna affect this piece of the track. It might. This piece of the track might have to go away, and we might have to fix it. But for now, I'm quite happy with it. I'm really surprised that I'm not getting any rides. There's nobody here. Why won't it select anything? Because it's done it. It stuck something to a building. That's why. So right now, what do we got on this? Unopened. Oh, we might as well open it. There's no point not opening it. I thought I opened it. It's not ready yet. It still requires lots of styling, lots of tuning to make it be what it could be. Be all that it could be. But the Stingray 9, let's rename this right now. Dragon's Breath. That's not how you spell Dragon's Breath. Dragon's Breath. It's how you typo Dragon's Breath. Yeah, so I'm gonna pick this up later this afternoon, and we'll see what we're gonna work on. But look how close these things are getting now. You know, I can see the two edges. Like, this really needs to be built up. I'm gonna have to put some, like, farmer fencing around this field. Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll pick it up next time. And until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time.